Hello guys and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress Mastercrafted. My name is Phoenix and today we're looking at extending our military range in here. We built the barracks in the previous episode. We have to work on them and decide how to work around it and start actually building some sort of archery range for them to train. I really believe in the live training, so we'll be doing that a lot, but in the meantime, as we don't have it ready, we can as well do that. So we're going to build a little pathway. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Going to build, maybe let's build two sets of doors. That's probably a better idea. Let's build a door like this, and then we're going to build a pathway in here. I'm going to go have 10 ranges. I think that's how we're going to do it. So let's go and figure out how long does it have to be. I'm guessing it doesn't have to be too long, so we'll have it 10 by 10 like that, digged out, and then we'll dig it a little bit longer. Okay, so what we're going to have, I think we're going to have it like this. We're going to have 10 lines on which they will stand dwarves and shoot. So we'll have a dwarf standing in here and shooting at the archery range somewhere in here. So that's the main path we're going to dig in. And then later on we'll dig one level beneath it. So one level lower. Starting from here, we'll have a corridor digged out all the way. So going something like this. We'll have a corridor going all the way here, and then collecting all the arrows that drop. So we'll have a little drop behind it as well. So let's dig a little line like this, and that's what I want them to dig out for me. In the meantime, we have to start working as well on other things as well in our base here. First one we have to do, we have to connect our bridge. So let's connect that. Add line up bridge, yes please. Not this one, not this one, not this one. This one. I'm going to use the skills mechanisms. So finally we'll have a bridge connected, which is great. Have the wall in here pretty much built up, mostly. So that's great. We want to go level higher and want to build this wall here. Because I'm pretty sure this wall is high enough. If I build the overhang now, it should be fine. But this wall in here, because this level is one higher than the ground here, we have to build it up a little bit higher. So that was the plan we had. So I'm going to build the wall. We're going to grab quickly here a wall, floor and stairs. I'm going to build it all the way on this level. That's the plan. So I'm going to start with something like this. I think that makes the most sense. All the blocks, fantastic. Okay, build one more, we'll build it all the way. Where we can, pretty much. So I'm going to go with this as well. On this level we need to build the flooring, so let's build the floor next. Floor. And just drag it all the way so we can build as much floor as we can. So I just have enough of it to actually cover the placement of everything that we need. And then we should be fine from there. Yeah, I feel confident that should be enough. Maybe one extra wall. So let's build them. One extra floor in here. And I'm fine with that. Let them run. It will build everything for us, and that should be quite fine. We have a lot of migrants coming, because a few of them arrived to our colony recently. And I also named the guy as you wanted. There was a request for me to name one of the dudes Combat. So Combat, who is a gem settler, has joined our colony. So as you can see in here, Combat is our carpenter, weaponsmith. His husband. Oh, Combat is a girl apparently. Okay, Combat is going to be a girl. Tough. Okay, and so she has a husband. So she's married in our colony. That's fine. Combat can stay. So Combat is our new dude. Now as you can see, they're building the walls, which is great. I want to see how the digging process is going. At the moment, not much. My miners are asleep. Which is fine, I guess. We don't have many things ready yet for this. Actually, our colony to be prepared for anything. we really need a few things. We need to build some sort of constructions for my dudes to actually operate. We don't have any quivers or anything like that, so we need to build that. In here I have farmer workshop, clothier workshop that is still being constructed and nothing is done about it. Let's see why is that. Let's check it out. Let's go to utilities, dwarf therapist. Okay, so here's the task of cloth making. Nobody's actually doing it. Very interesting. But none of the all the dwarves, none of them are actually doing it. So I have to make a dedicated clothier, I think. So let's go to our roles. Clothier. The best one here. I want to find somebody with no name that is actually not being used for anything. Okay, Kodal has literally no skills, so we're going to use him or her. A girl, Kodal, we're going to use Kodal for our clothier. So she is going to be on this task of actually building this fantastic thing for us. So that's great, okay. So Kodal will be doing that eventually. When she wakes up, she's going to build the clothier workshop for us. And I'm pretty sure that clothier is the one that can build the quivers as well. If not, we'll look into it more. Here we have all the jobs selected. We have a lot of people sleeping on the floors. So we have to remedy that very quickly as well. So we have to build a lot of beds. So let's go in here. Construct beds, we have it selected as on repeat, so that's fine. We're going to go and place all the beds in here. So let's go bed. And we're going to place bed in every single bedroom. And then we're going to place some doors and sort it out as well. So we have few. As we place them, the more will be produced for us, so it's not a big deal at all. As you can see, we run out of beds, that's fine. We're going to build the doors as well. We need a lot of doors. I was also working in the previous episode on the burial chamber, so we have to work on that soon as well. For now I can use all my doors in here. I have quite a few built, because we've been building at one point like crazy the doors. Because I haven't selected plugins right. There is a problem in this version of the game with the plugin that decides how many items you will build. I'm going to select that in a second and log it in again because we'll have a problem with it. Okay, the plugin I was talking about is the workflow plugin. We're going to enable that because often we have a problem with it here for whatever reason. Nobody really knows why, but it is problem in this version of the game. As the game gets updated, we shouldn't have that much of a problems anymore. And our archery range was kind of built, so we're going to extend it a little bit more. Now what I want to do, I want to go into design and designation, and we're going to channel. So H. And all we're going to do, we're going to channel from here down. We're going to channel from here down. And then we're going to go down one level. And we're going to dig. And we're going to dig that down. So that's how it's going to go. So we're going to have a range in here. The arrows will fall down as they crash. So there will be like archery point in here. They will shoot at it. If they miss, the arrows will spill into the wall, which is perfectly fine. They will fall down the level and then people will be able to collect them. Then I'm just going to build this here as a zone for collecting items, as a stockpile for items. So I think that's a great plan in here for now. So at least we'll have a little bit of archery being built. Let's see if this thing is built on time. Still nothing. Still nothing. Sometimes you get these people being so lazy, that is unbelievable. We did commit the changes. We do have clothier. Here, this lady. Kodal, what are you doing? Are you still asleep? You are sleeping a lot. Well, we're going to change you from actually moving items, so we're not going to be moving anything else. Okay, we're going to commit this change, and that's how it works. She is being committed, and she's going to be building that eventually for us. And she did in the meantime, excellent. Cloth, what can I build out of cloth? Dress robe, sock, treasure, hood, nothing that I need in here. Silk and yarn, so that's not the one I want. Probably leather building will do it then. So we're going to go here. and we'll need some leather. So we're going to build a workshop. We need a leather workshop. Can have it here because, hey, why not? Let's have it. Yeah, for now we'll build a leather workshop in here. Obviously we'll need a tanner workshop as well, so let's build tanner. Tanner workshop, will build that next to the butcher in here. So let's go and... yeah, we can make it out of wood because why not? It doesn't matter that much. So hopefully people will build that. I'm pretty sure I have a leather worker and I have a tanner. But let's just make sure. Leather worker, I have one. Going to unselect you from all other tasks so you are not being distracted by anything. So let's commit that change. And a tanner as well. Tanner, tanner, tanner. Tanning, we have few tanners, so that will work okay. Alright then, so at least that works. How is the wall being built? Wall is being built quite okay. Apparently this one here got cancelled. So let's unconstruct that. And this one here got cancelled. So let's unconstruct that one. They need to build this wall for me here, and then we can start working on other walls as well. So let's go build some more walls and just make sure that this wall is well protected. So again, this episode is not the fastest one we had so far, but sometimes you just have to have it in this game. And let me know as well in the comments, guys, if you want me to cut things like that or you want to watch them, because I know that some of you enjoy watching things like that and learning from this, and some of you kind of seen it a million times and you are kind of okay with me skipping the processing here. So we're going to build that, and that should work. We're going to go down levels, and we're going to remove this ramp because this ramp is here unnecessary. So we're going to go into D, remove ramps, which is Z. I'm going to go and dig that one out. Okay, awesome. I think that should work quite okay for them now. As they're building these walls, yes, the floor is being built, awesome. We're going to build more walls. So again, wall and floor, and the wall in here. Just all the way down until we're ready and I'm confident with it. So let's go U until you can maximum. And all the blocks you can squeeze there, we're going to throw. And again in here. Okay, I'm now confident that will actually build everything for me. Look at that, everybody is kind of jumping on the process of building it. It's amazing, when you have so many dwarves, they go like crazy with it. Occasionally you will get a stupid bird kind of hanging around in places and blocking your path, but that's what happens, so that's okay, you have to deal with that. But yeah, no, it's amazing that we have so many of them. We can actually use them and utilize them to build things. It's great. Look at that. All this wall is built. I'm kind of confident in this wall now that we are pretty much well protected. What I want to be doing now slowly probably is removing the ramps from here. So we're going to go into D and remove the buildings. Remove constructions N. Okay, let them go and we'll see if they remove everything the way I think they will. Or will they get themselves stuck? Because they are not the smartest one. I have to say, they are the stupid, they are dwarves. You know, you cannot expect massive maturity from them. Hopefully they will do a decent job at it and nobody will get stuck. If not, we'll have to rescue them. Cancel constructions, cannot find a path. Yeah, they will get confused with it sometimes. Yep. Sometimes they remove it like from under their own feet. Okay, so the problem in here is everybody got stuck. They're all not doing anything because they all are stuck. Hoping that at least one of them isn't, because otherwise we are in trouble. Like, do I have few? I have some of them to actually be rescued, so we have to do the floor one step at a time. Okay, I cancelled everything. We're going to build the floor. We're going to go to building floorings. Floor. And yeah, we're going to do some placing floors and hopefully they can actually work it out. Going to place some blocks there. Oh my god, I will have to place everything by hand now. Like now they're a little bit confused there. Plenty spaces are blocked. Oh, they cannot access it now. Okay, so that's going to be a longer process apparently. Let's just make sure that actually everybody is doing something decent there. Well, he built some floor, I guess. That's a progress. 26 people, so there is 2 of them actually doing something. Yes, he will go and bring that. Amazing, you will rescue your colleagues. So, okay, so now the difficult process in here is going to be we have to take it one step at a time by the looks of it. Really annoying with the floor, I may as well probably leave it. I think that's how we're going to do it. We're going to just leave it and let it be. But in the meantime, we're going to build all the floors that we need to, so let's go for that. That's the problem. Sometimes the dwarves don't think. Unfortunately, the AI is not smart enough for them to figure out that they have to start from the last possible path. So I'm hoping that this time actually, at least they can place the floors back properly. I'm going to replace the holes everywhere that we build them here. Somebody can access them in different places. Also, path finding kind of prevents you from building it wherever you want it. So we have to replace some of the holes. Hope that nothing comes and kills us in the meantime, because that would be the that would be the worst. That would be the worst possible scenario for us. If something now came and attacked me, that would be disaster. Okay, we're going to resume and allow them to build a little bit of these floors. And then hopefully we can replace things and keep going with it. Come on everybody. Where are the people who detailing, storing the item, constructing the building? That's good. Brewing the drink from the plant, that's fine. So hopefully they will rebuild the walls reasonably quickly here. If we rebuild some of them, so that's fine. That's going to be the longest process ever, guys, in here, but hopefully they can actually figure out how to do it. What we'll have to do, I think, to help it out a little bit, we'll have to select the miners and allow them to stop detailing the floor. I have no idea what floor are they detailing. That's kind of crazy for them to do in the middle of a task. They're actually doing it. So yeah, we'll select the miners and we'll make them actually build the walls as a temporary measure. So let's go to utilities, let's go to Dwarf Therapist. I'm going to select people by mining skills. Das and the other guy. Das and Marcus, we have both of them. Going to select constructing and everything like that. Constructing and this, we're going to select that. Commit the changes there. For now we're going to stop stone detailing and we're going to stop mining. And commit changes there. Fantastic. Hopefully that will make them busy and they will do things now. Let them just finish the last floor and hopefully after that they will go and build the wall for me. Because that will be kind of important. Store the item in the stockpile. And Marcos has no job. Really? It's kind of crazy there. Let's build more floor. Oh my god, I messed it up so much. Okay, slowly we are getting there. So it's not that bad. We are people giving water to some people, I don't know why. I think my dwarves are getting thirsty and because they've been stuck on the walls so long, but eventually we are getting there, guys, so it's alright. It's not too bad. I just need to release these people because they will starve and they will die and they will do all sort of horrible things will happen to them. So hopefully you can slowly start releasing them a few at a time. And then I will have to do it between the episodes, just one tile at a time, every time I remember, just to remove it as much as we can. So let's go and build more floor. And we're getting there. Some of them are released, so that's okay. Okay, people are getting thirsty. And that's the problem we have in here. So hopefully I can rescue them reasonably quickly now, because we are getting into a very dangerous territory now. Took forever, it's like a month now, and I'm still not having these people rescued from the wall. I'm going to build extra wall in here. And allow it to run, and then we'll see what I can do. There is not that much really, just a wall here and here to connect, and they should be ready and rescued, so that should go okay. I was so lucky I had few guys left downstairs, otherwise we would have like entire fortress just died to a bad construction incident. But seriously, it took forever. Okay guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this thing off camera, rescue all the dwarves. And for now we're going to finish the episode in here. Sorry that we ended so badly, but hey, whatever. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.